this upcoming football battle, Seattle, Washington, and Husky Stadium. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 24. The Buckeyes offense basically predicated on what this kid can do.
The thing I love about this guy, Brad, is just the intangibles that he brings to the table. We've been seeing this guy make plays over the weeks, but the thing that I really recognize is his ability to really lead this football team. When things are going well, he's patting everybody on the back. When things are not going well, he's trying to pick them back up and getting them ready to go. So not only does he physically have the tools, but also I really love the way he approaches the game.
He's tackled at the 39.
The offensive lineman played that one perfectly, giving the tailback plenty of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start, offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
1st and 15 now. Ball on their own 34. Keeps his eye on it, makes the catch. And down he goes at the 46-yard line.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
There he goes. Tackle made right around the 46-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
He gets hit out of bounds at the 40.
Reception. Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10.
Got a man. Watch out here. They'll bring him down at the 31.
Well, that's the beauty of running play action against zone coverage. In man, the defender has his eyes on the guy's covering. But in zone, the defender's looking right at the quarterback. That's why that play action worked so well for a first down. They weren't sure if it was a run or a pass.
Makes it to the 8.
Boy, that's another first down, Brad. That's the 5th first down on this drive. You know, this offense isn't hitting a lot of big plays, but they're very, very consistent with their execution. It's putting a lot of pressure right now on this defense.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 3.
Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10.
And he's taken down at the 1.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
The short yardage defense here.
Hey, if you kill it, motion me out.
Quick throw, caught, touchdown.
These guys don't get tense down by the end zone. Sometimes a young quarterback will make a silly mistake, or a receiver will come down with a case of stone hands. But not with this group.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 10-play, 80-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
An amazing drive for this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. He's knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line. midfield. Tackle at the 34. He just gets rid of it. Second and 10. Ball on the 34.
Like five, like five. Set, 10-19. Motion, motion. Check, check. Lion, back.
He steps up. Brought down at the 37. So they try to fool him with the run, but the defense was all over it.
Great job here by the defense to penetrate the offensive line and get to the ball carrier before he got too many yards.
Doesn't want to let the punt returner have a chance here. He just wants to change field position. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out in the field. They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board. And I think it really started to affect not only just the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning where they started to get a little bit fatigued.
21 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Ohio State up 7 points. Here's a handoff up the middle and no room to run.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
He's on the run. He's at the 40, and he's finally shoved out at the 33-yard line.
Wow, for a guy who isn't the fastest player on the field, that was a really impressive run. On the option, no less.
Like 10, like 10.
Fires quickly to the fullback, and they make the stop at the 33.
Number 7 tackles him for a loss at the 33-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 10.
He's taken down around the 32-yard line.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want to know. They don't want none of this.
3rd down.
Hit on the throw. He caught it. And he's tackled around the 20-yard line.
Number 37 on the tackle at the 20-yard line.
From the 20-yard line, 1st down.
Tight. Pull down, pull down. Like 10 with you guys. Like 10. Down, down.
Big play, and it's 1st and goal.
That's a gain of 19 on the play.
Double tight, double tight.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Like 10. Like 10, like 10. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
I like how the defense got all up into that option to disrupt it. The offense looks a bit unsettled after losing that battle.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's get moving.
Ohio State is up by a touchdown. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Strong run by the halfback to get into the end zone.
He's a pretty sure bet to get 6 when you're this close to the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. A 9-play, 79-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
You know, this offensive line has done a really good job, but really I think it's more about the big playability from the running backs and why we've seen so many big plays from this offense.
The score now, 14-0. And he has it on the corner. And he's shoved out of bounds at about the 39-yard line. The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
He goes out of bounds at the 48.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 3rd and
1. Nice run up the middle. Buckeye managed to get enough there to move the chains.
Yep, that's a great effort there by the running back to be able to get the ball upfield and pick up another valuable first down.
Gets out to around the 35. So at the end of one quarter, Ohio State leads it 14-0.
Washington, first down.
Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter.
Mike 5. Mike 5. Set.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
On the run. That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Mike 5. Mike 5. Hey, set.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. He's under some heat. Throws it deep. He's in. Touchdown, Washington. What a display of pure speed.
You know, anytime this guy touches the ball, he has the ability to go the entire length of the field with that speed.
And he adds the extra point. So that's a 7-play, 61-yard drive. And they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Ohio State is up a score. Gives it right side. Room around the corner. He makes it to the 28-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Mike 10.
Gains his way to the 36-yard line.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. First down.
10's the mic. 10's the mic.
He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Here's the give. And he tackles him hard at the 42-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he hits him hard at the 41-yard line.
Number 18 brings him down at the 41-yard line.
10's the
First
mic.
down.
10's the mic.
And they get the sack.
Oh, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack at 2nd and long. He's tackled at the 23.
Reception. Number 7 brings him down at the 23-yard line. That makes it
Ohio State is up 7. He's on the run. And down he goes at the 11-yard line. Defense looked like it jumped early there.
Offside, defense.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the first down after a nice game.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 11. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He's got the corner. He'll take it himself. Knocked out of bounds at the 1-yard line. They're really putting a nice drive together right now.
And it seems right now this defense is having a hard time guessing what the offense is up to.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Touchdown, Ohio State.
It takes a lot of strength to run it when you're heading into a massive pile of bodies. Good job of holding on to it and getting it across the goal line.
And he converts the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
I think any good football team has to have an ability to answer, and that's exactly what we just saw. One team scores a touchdown, the other team comes right back and puts another touchdown on the board. This is getting exciting.
Mike 5!
Feeds it to the back. That's a great tackle at the 26-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run.
The offensive line has got to do a better job of making space because that was just a punishing hit.
And he throws it away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen. He's pushed out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He fields the punt at the 20. Room around the corner. Tackle at the 35. The Buckeyes right now are getting the play out of their quarterback that they expected, maybe even better than they expected. And now, as we get near halftime, there's going to have to be some adjustments made on the other side of the ball.
Well, the defense has got to be happy we're getting close to halftime so they can go back to the drawing board and try to figure out a way to slow down this quarterback. I think that more often than not, you look back at the first half and you think about, okay, let's eliminate this, this, and this, and let's maybe try a completely different way of trying to attack him. In my opinion, they've got to take some chances and be more aggressive in trying to put pressure on him.
What they've done so far hasn't worked. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
Carry. Gain of 5 on the play. First down.
Fires in a hurry. Interception.
Number 18 with the interception.
A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
From the 45-yard line, it's first down. Quick throw out to the receiver. Tackle made at about the 33-yard line. Gets it. He's in space. What a play, and that'll set up a 1st and goal.
This guy is so versatile. You can use him at the line as an extra blocker or send him downfield like another wide receiver. Either way, he's a great resource on every down.
Touchdown, Huskies.
When you're that close to the end zone, it's always a smart play to find your blockers and follow them into the end zone.
He makes the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. From his own goal line, he's to the 20, at the 30. Brought down at the 39-yard line.
Kickoff return 38 yards.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Ohio State up 7 points. Under pressure. They'll bring him down right around the 44-yard line. The Buckeyes taking their first time out of the half.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 44-yard line. 2nd down. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. He's at the 40. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line.
Number 13 on the tackle at the 30-yard line. First down.
He scrambles. He's at the 20. Ohio State's going to have to use their second time out of the half. From the 18-yard line. First down. Fires out to his receiver. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for a gain of 15 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Come on, come on.
Tackle at the 1.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Slings it to his fullback. Touchdown, Bucks. Good call to look for the fullback.
Defenses sometimes overlook the fullback. It's because he's usually back there for protection or lead blocking for the halfback.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense really came up with a nice drive their last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage. Things happen so quickly out there in the passing game between a quarterback and his receivers and tight ends. Here, the quarterback does a good job of putting the ball up there to be able to be played by the tight end. The problem is the tight end's looking at the football and trying to keep his foot in bounds, and I just think he lost an awareness of where he was on the field. He was so focused on making a catch on the football, he wasn't able to get a foot down for the catch.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
So they'll overturn the call and rule this a completion.
There was a bad call made on the field, but they were able to fix it because of the replay. This is exactly why the booth review is a great thing for college football.
Nice catch, first down, and he's knocked out. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41.
Blue 14! Blue 14! Hey, hold it down.
He's wrapped up for the sack. Washington will have one timeout remaining.
Mike 5! Roger! Down! Oklahoma!
Quick pass. He's at midfield. Brought down at the 45. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
Fires out to his wideout. He's knocked out of bounds around the 28-yard line.
That'll move the chains for another
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Three down. Like five. Set. Blue 14. Blue 14. Motion. Hut.
Nice run there.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Blue 19.
He steps out at the 18-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Four down. Mark five. Al, check motion. Sam, 10-19.
Quick throw. And they make the stop right around the 10-yard line. The Huskies using their 3rd and final timeout. This is the 10th play of this drive. Kicks away, and they tack on 3 points. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. 6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
So we've played 2 quarters. Ohio State leads it 28-17.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Do you know what happens after a first half like that?
No, what happens?
What happens is offensive coordinators, they're not coordinators anymore. They're gurus. They're wizards.
Okay.
They're attractive
They're writing a
candidates.
book.
Oh, yeah. They're writing a new book saying this is how you move the ball.
I tell you what, when you put on a clinic like that, I guess you can. And you could start thinking like that. Maybe you start thinking about getting a head coaching job as well. But everything that you wanted to do on offense was executed flawlessly. There's got to be some way to stop themselves in the second half, because right now it didn't look like anybody can stop these offenses.
Just about time to start the second half. What do you think Herbstreit's first point of analysis will be?
I don't know, something to do with quarterback play, I'm sure. We always got to hear that stuff all the time. It's all about the quarterbacks.
Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. And he just gets rid of it. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. They come out in a 5-wide set. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 37.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. And he's tackled at about the 45.
That's good enough for another Washington.
5 wide.
So let's get this ball back to the offense. Let's go.
Now he tries to buy some time. He's taken down at the 40-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Like five. Oklahoma.
Nice run up the middle.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Down. Like five.
Looks like they didn't get the play off quick enough.
Delay of game, offense.
You got to be careful to avoid
Still first
these.
down.
Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
So we'll have 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Mike 5. Down. 10-19.
Tackled after decent pickup. Around 5 yards on the delayed handoff.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Fires quick. He's got another one. He's tackled at the 24.
Number 4 with the tackle at the 24-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
He laterals. Runs it left for a decent gain.
Gain of 5 yards. First down.
He gets rid of this one.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
Set. Blue 14. Blue 14. Motion.
Draw play, and the defense was ready for it.
Call it a loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
They've looked good so far on 3rd down in this drive. Let's see what happens here.
Finds the mic. Set. Tackle.
He's under some heat. And down he goes at about the 19-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 4th and 10.
And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. The kick is up, and he got it.
Attempt is good.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Ohio State is up by 8.
Green 95. Hot green 95.
Gains his way to the 39-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards. First down.
Four down. Tens the mic.
Here he goes. Gains his way to the 49-yard line.
Call it a gain of 10 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Four down.
He goes out of bounds at around the 48-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Mike 10.
Gets it out quickly. And he's level at the 46-yard line.
46-yard line. Bring up 3rd and 4.
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. And they push him out around the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. First down.
Hey, watch number 5. Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10.
This one will fall incomplete.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers. So that was a really good effort.
Makes it 2nd and
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38.
Mike 10.
That's a great tackle at the 21-yard line.
Number 9 on the tackle at the 21-yard line. First down.
Ohio State holds an 8-point advantage. Now he's scrambling. Tries to get around the corner. Very good tackle in space.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Throws it. He's got it. Touchdown. Make it 3 passes for touchdowns.
He's been letting it fly today, and his receivers are making plays. That is a great touchdown.
They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the call on the field stands. And he converts the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Ohio State's coaches just got to be happy. I'd love to coach a kid like this.
Oh, I think these coaches love to coach a guy like this, and another great performance by him individually and for this offense.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Hit on the throw. He caught it. And he tackles him hard at the 50.
25 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
They come out on an empty backfield. Throws it in a hurry. Tackle made right around the 38-yard line.
That'll move the chains for another Washington. First down.
Looks to him again, complete. They'll bring him down around the 29-yard line.
Number 5 makes the tackle at the 29-yard line.
Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down. Hands off to the right and is brought down in the backfield.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. 4th down.
And this is what power football is all about, folks.
Down. Watch the motion. Oklahoma.
He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
That's good enough for another Washington. First down.
Blue 14.
Pitch out. Makes it out to about the 16. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Ohio State's up by 15. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
Mike 5. Check pass.
They go with a run, and they get nice yardage on that run.
That's good enough for another Washington. First down.
Down. Mike 5.
Finds a man. Touchdown. Was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
They'll go for 2 in this situation.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. All right, here we go. Fires the mic. Fire the mic. Texas. Motion.
They don't get it. So a 10-play, 74-yard drive. And they'll come away with 6 points after failing on the 2-point conversion.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
The defense has gotten a good dose of this young man's abilities today, Kirk.
This guy is the total package. I mean, at times he has an understanding of sitting in the pocket and delivering the football, and then he knows when to pull it down and take off and run. He's getting it going on the ground game, too. And if you force a defense to have to keep a spy on the quarterback, that's just going to be one less guy in coverage, and it's just going to be more opportunities in the passing game.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Tackle at the 28-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Fires out to his receiver. And he's taken down at the 38-yard line.
Gain of 10 on the play. First down.
Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Reception. Gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
He's on the run. Gets to around the 42.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Quick throw out to the receiver. And they make the stop right around the 42-yard line.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Up the middle. Tackled for a loss.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 32. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. Man, did they need that stop. They had to get it back, give it to their offense. They've got the opportunity. That's all they could ask for.
That makes it 4th and 4.
He gets it up, and it's long enough, and it's good. Looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. We're about set to start things up again. Open receiver, drops.
You wonder now if this guy will get alligator arms the next time the ball comes his way. It's been known to happen.
From their own 25-yard line. It's 2nd down. The sub package in there defensively in this 5-wide receiver set. Complete. He's got room. And he is drilled at the 38.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. And a quick throw. And he's tackled at the 50-yard line.
Number 4 makes the tackle. 50-yard line.
Complete. It's the freshman. He's taken down right around the 34. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Caught out in the open. And he hits him hard at the 20. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Slings it. What a play, and that is first and goal.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. That'll move the chains for another Washington. First down.
Got his receiver, touchdown. And some of the players are looking back because we have a penalty on the play. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
Second down and goal. Ball on the 14-yard line. Touchdown, Washington. That was a big, big score, and it makes it a one-possession game, but we've still got a lot of football left. He makes the PAT. Washington is lining up to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The finish line's in sight. Let's see who wants this one more.
Well, with the lead and the ball here in the fourth quarter, it's important that the offense kind of maintain their edge that they've played with throughout the ballgame. You can't get too conservative. You can't worry about turning the ball over. Just block all that out. Execute the way you have up to this point, and they should be able to get out of here with a win.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Just over 2 minutes in the game. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. The Huskies taking their first time out of the half. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Washington's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half.
Brad, that's a huge first down for this offense. At this point, the defense's only hope is they've got to try to rip that ball away from the quarterback or the running back to get the football back to their offense, because the clock now is a big factor.
Gets out to around the 45. The Huskies using their 3rd and last timeout. It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Makes it to the 47.
On the run. That's a gain of 8 on the play. First down.
4 down. Mike 10. Mike 10. Get in. Blue 7.
On the run. He's at the 30. He's pushed out of bounds right around the 22-yard line.
A gain of 25 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 22-yard line, first down. Under a minute left in the game. And he'll just take a knee here to kill the clock. And this play is number 8 on the drive. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. He takes a knee, looking to take some time off that clock. Ohio State staff just dancing on the sideline. Their star player came through for them, and they couldn't be happy.
Well, the staff has to feel good. The entire team should feel good. And I know you and I just having a chance to sit back and watch this young man play. Just an outstanding performance and something that this entire team will be able to build on.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.